How valuable is peace to you? We live in a world that seems to have no sense of peace. There are wars between countries. It seems like on every level down, nobody wants to get along. Nobody seems to be able to get along. We don't have peace. It's not only the absence of war, it is a presence of goodwill, and there's not much of that going on. Welcome to day 63 of our journey through the Bible. And in today's reading, there's several things that happen. In the last couple of days, we've been reading about a prophet, Balaam, who's been hired by Balak, an enemy of God's people, and he wants him to come and curse the nation of Israel so that when they fight, Israel will lose and Moab will win. And you could see how blinded Balaam is by his desire to get paid really well. And so when finally he can't do that because he said, I can only speak what God gives me, what ends up happening, and it's easy to miss in the reading, is Balaam counsels Balak to give the daughters of Moab to the sons of Israel for them to marry. And then as they do, says, be sure you take your idols, Baal, and the sons of Israel will worship that false god, and God will remove his blessing and will discipline them. He'll punish them for their idolatry, for breaking the first of the 10 commandments. As that goes on, you see Israel quickly move to idol worship. And then in chapter 25, it gets really rampant, and they're really open about it. And Phineas, one of the sons of Aaron, sees it, and his zeal for God, for the holiness of God, and for the worship the Lord your God and serve him only, causes him to take action. And God notices that, and he says, I will establish my covenant of peace with him. Because he stood up, he was willing to step in and stand against idol worship. God makes a covenant of peace with him. He says, I'm going to let you live in peace from now on. Think about it. What would you do to have peace? Would you, for the moment, put yourself in a place that there wasn't peace because you're standing up for God? I think there's a lot for us to learn in this time where standing up, speaking out, standing for truth, saying this is what God said and this is what God wants, whether you like it or not, is looked down on. And it can cost us our peace with other people. But which would you rather have? Peace with people or peace with God? If you want a covenant of peace, stand with God. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.